Elementary?
この列車は空を行く銀河鉄道天文台。太陽系を征服しても我ら3人の旅はまだまだ終わらない。
Hikari, she already said that us three have conquered the solar system.
さあ、銀河の謎を解き明かすべく次なる目的地へ向かおう。
On to our next destination. Saya clapped her hands happily. I stared up, awestruck at Hikari's face illuminated in the dim light of dawn, and felt a sense of hope. Right. I felt we could go anywhere. We could solve the mysteries of outer space. I felt like we could reach out our hands and catch the stars. The three of us. As long as Hikari was there, she has to lead us, guide us. Here we were. It was Sunday, December 14th. The day has arrived, but it's raining! It was the day of the Geminid meteor shower's peak. Why is it such shitty weather? Come on.
これで30匹目。
Yeah, it's the one! They made those in Dragon Maid. Corona hung up her freshly made Teru Sunshine amulet by the window. I mean, they actually worked there, right? So I'm pretty sure we made 30 here, so they're definitely gonna work here too. It was quite a majestic sight, having all 30 dolls hanging side by side. Teru amulets were a kind of paper talisman that were supposed to keep the rain away. And they're quite effective. What are you doing, Hinami? With a brush pen, Hinami was writing something on a paper strip, the kind used in Tanabata.
その昔、帝の命を受けた小野の小町は和歌を読み雨を降らせたそうにございます。
But we don't want more rain.
なので私も和歌で雨を止ませようかと。
Okay.
どんよりと暗い気分になっちゃうよ。今夜は星を降らせてください。
Good job, good job. I like that. Hinami hung up that paper strip next to Corona's Teru Sunshine amulets.
雨が止みますように。
Please, Rain.
止みますように。
Stop! Stop it right now! While the first years kept themselves busy, the older students kept staring anxiously outside the window. I mean, this is the sucky thing about it, right? That, like, all of our hard work, all of our efforts can potentially just be thrown out the window and just be for nothing. All because of weather, right? Something that we can't control. Something we have zero control over can potentially ruin all of our efforts to view the beautiful night sky at its brightest. Yeah, stupid clouds, rain, other bullshit. Come on.
この雨、本当に止むのでしょうか。
Honoka wondered out loud, looking up at the thick clouds that just kept producing more and more rain. I mean, the rain/clouds disappeared in the Orihime route, right? The weather forecast had been updated in the morning. It was supposed to rain into the night. It's going to stop at some point. After all, there's supposed to be a 0 chance of rain after midnight, but then it's already too late. We're doing this at 10 p.m., right?
けど、問題はプロジェクトスターライトの設定時間に間に合うかどうかだよね。
Right now, it was Hikari, Honoka, Corona, and Hinami who were with me in the room. The main event was going to be held at the abandoned station, as usual, so we had met up first at my school.
みんな天気のこと心配してるみたい。
Hikari sat down at the computer and read the screen. There were many comments online that expressed doubts about the viewing conditions. This is not good. We don't want people to talk about this shit, right? We want people to think and look forward to tonight, rather than be worried about whether it's even gonna happen at all. It was the same with Project Starlight's group chat.
皆さん、天気はどうですか？こっちはプロジェクトのスタート時間に晴れるかどうか微妙な感じです。
I know a perfect solution. Everybody just asking the group chat, how's the weather there? Is it raining? Do they have clouds? And as soon as one person says, nope, no clouds here, everybody moves to that location, okay? Everybody just moves there. We can all watch the beautiful Geminid meteor shower there.
こっちはむっちゃ晴れてんで。
What?
今夜は最高の星見日和になりそうや。
Himemori. Rumika at Himemori. Let's all go there, everybody! Grab your bags!
うちのところは少し雲があるけど、多分夜には晴れます。
私たちもむつら星の皆さんと同じですね。
After
11時過ぎれ
11?
ば晴れてきそうですけど。
Ah, Keifu, Momoka, that's not gonna be on time.
うちも微妙だな。まあ、0時過ぎればまず問題なく流星群観望できると思うから、それ自体は心配してないけどさ。
Yeah, but the golden time is 10 p.m. to 10:30, right?
時間的にみんな結構微妙そうだな。11時頃からならどこもだいたい大丈夫そうだけど。
I mean, nah, it's too late for that. I was thinking like you can always move it back 1 hour later, right? But there's gonna be people, there will always be a percentage of people that are not keeping up to date with everything right now, right? So sure, there'll be like maybe even the majority of people would hear of the update, right? Even this is very last minute. It's like I don't know how many hours before, or even half a day before, right? But let's say it's 12 hours before, right? Let's say it's 10 a.m. right now. If we suddenly were to switch it to 11, not everybody's gonna hear about that. So there will be some people that probably turn off their lights at 10, turn them on again at 10:30 or 11 or whatever, right? And then everybody else or most people will have their lights turned off at 11 instead. But then, you know, those people that turned the lights off and on earlier didn't get the memo, so their lights are still on at 11 probably. So it's gonna be a mess. I feel like we just have to hope and pray for the best. And hope the clouds are clear. The sky is clear at 10. Oh man.
時間をずらしますか？
I mean, we could, but I'm just, you know, that's what happens with last minute changes or something, right? There will always be that one douchebag that will just show up earlier, just like, what? I didn't fucking hear that you guys switched it to 1 hour later. And that's just gonna happen. I'm telling you now, it's gonna happen.
11時スタートにする？
No, we can't. I shook my head. We won't be able to inform everyone about the change, exactly. Even if we put the update online, it would only reach some of the people. Yeah, because some people, you know, maybe like your next door fucking grandma lady, right? She heard from little Bobby next door, like, oh, turn your lights off at 10, okay, Grandma Agnes. And she'd be like, okay, I will. And she's obviously never used the fucking internet in her entire life. But Bobby is out playing with his friends that day, so Bobby's not gonna update Aunt Agnes. So she's gonna turn off her lights at 10. And then turn them off again, or rather on again at 10:30, and then she's gonna drop dead on the floor and the lights will be on the entire night, ruining it for everybody. It would likely miss the people we wanted to share Project Starlight with the most, all the unknown strangers in the city. And who knows, at a later time, the clouds might roll in over some areas and bring rain. Now that the project had gone national, we couldn't think only of the conditions in Hoshinonaka City. The rain will stop. We just have to believe that and wait.
そうですね。
You have to believe, okay?
そうだね。それまでネットで最後の呼びかけをしよう。
The Teruterubozu will do their work. Corona worked so hard on making 30 of them. I mean, Kana made like 2 or 3 or something, right? And it worked for her then. Corona did 10-fold the amount.
じゃあコロナたちはてるてる坊主を吊るして逆雨乞いの儀式を続けよう。
Even more?
目標300匹。スパルタの勇者たちのような強力な軍勢で雨雲を追い払う。
300? Holy fuck, you're gonna bring like a drought to Japan now. After this, it'll never rain ever again in Japan.
私もやります。じっとしてても落ち着かないので。
Honoka sat down with the first years and started to work on the dolls, with face that was maybe just a little too serious. God damn, it's raining harder than before, what the fuck? The Terabos aren't working! Oh, Saya's room.
雨まだ降ってる。
The This is your fault, Saya. All because you're not there with us. I'm choking. The persistent rain from last night was still falling. I wasn't going to get any studying done today, so I just kept staring at the computer. I was following all messages tagged with hashtag Project Starlight on social media. People seemed worried about the weather, and some were saying that the start time should be delayed. In the middle of all that, someone uploaded a drawing of a Terra Sunshine amulet.
伊藤さんの絵だ。
Ito? Ito was also a member of the Seisen Girls' Astronomy Club, and her hobby was drawing comics. Ah, she's one of the manga girls. It showed a cute girl in a white raincoat, hanging from a laundry pole, just like a Terra amulet. It was saying, "Stop raining!" I love that sort of everybody's coming together, right? And we're all like fighting against the rain somehow, even though it's not something we can change ourselves. We're all just hoping, praying, doing whatever little bit we think we can to stop it from raining. It was her way of praying for good weather, I guess. After that, other people also started posting drawings and photos of Terra Sunshine amulets using our tag. Damn! The fucking amulets are gonna be so popular just because of this, right? People will be confused, like, wait, what? Is this Project Starlight, or are we just here to celebrate the amulets? What the fuck?
私も
You gonna make one too? How do you actually make one? Do you just put like a piece of paper, something round, inside of like a handkerchief or a tissue, and you just grab a ribbon and you just, that's how you sort of, you know, you make a head out of it, and then the other shit that's left at the bottom will just be like the cloak? Because it kind of looks like a ghost, right? So, or like a, you know, obviously like fucking Casper the Ghost, right? Right? Like just as if a person has sort of like put a bed sheet on top of them. It's kind of like that. I took a photo of my Terra Sunshine amulet hanging from the curtain rail and posted it to my account. I didn't tell Akito or Hikari about it, but I had my own account. I hardly used it though, except to read messages from writers and articles I liked.
面白いな。
Secretly being on social media, huh, Saya? It happened with Project Starlight too. Someone made a small ripple online, then someone else joined, and soon you had a huge wave, a tsunami. It was a natural process to some extent, but still, it was very intriguing.
光だ。
Hikari had posted something on the Project Starlight account. Meteor shower observation tips. Don't forget to turn off your room's lights. Then, get your eyes used to the dark for 30 minutes before observing the meteor shower. Hashtag Project Starlight. Ah, that's actually, yeah. I mean, we learned that... When did we learn it? Maybe it was the Orihime route, right? Where it sort of said that your eyes need time to adjust to the dark. To like fully view the stars. And then like exposure to light could like ruin the 30 minutes your eyes need to adjust. But yeah, that's so technically you're supposed to kind of start at 9:30 already, right? After the initial buzz, it was mainly Honoka and Hikari who wrote using this account. Honoka sounded more formal, of course. I helped spread the word by posting several meteor shower observation tips like those.
光は最後の最後まで頑張ろうって思ってるんだね。
So are you, Saya. You're helping us too, even though you don't want to do it together with us in the same room and be in our presence, but you're still doing your part. I would do everything I could to help too. Not that there's much left for me to do, or so I thought. Our team members are making a Terra army. Hashtag Project Starlight. There was a photo of 100 or so Terra amulets, along with their creators, Corona and the others. I looked at my Terra amulet, hanging by the window.
足りないかな。
Saya feels outdone, like, what? They made hundreds? God damn it, I only have one! Oh, I'm not gonna make them show off like that. I need to make more. Maybe making more dolls would have a greater effect. I mean, I like the sort of the symbol behind it, right? That it's just obviously not a single person can control weather ever, right? Well, maybe, I mean, as far as we know, no one has like superpowers to control the weather, right? So technically, nobody can do anything to change the weather, right? This is just sort of a symbolic thing, like it's something that you're so helpless against, but it makes you feel like you're hopefully doing something right. It's supposed to kind of get rid of that helplessness feeling. But I just love, I mean, maybe some people take it a bit too seriously. I don't know. I like the symbolic meaning behind it though, right? That like, okay, we realize, at least that's what I hope. That's what I would be like, okay? I know that I can't literally change the weather, right? And if the rain were to like suddenly stop before 10 and the clouds would be gone, it wouldn't be because we made the Terror army, but it's just something to keep busy, something to believe and hope in. But yeah, it seems like Saya's like, oh, I need to make more. This is definitely, if it's still raining at 10 tonight, it's because I didn't make enough Terror amulets.
Saya?
Whoa, Saya's mom! Have you heard her voice before? I think we did, maybe like very briefly in Saya's route. Can we see her mom? Wasn't her mom supposed to be hot as well?
何お母さん。あなた今夜、流星群見に行くんでしょ?
Oh wait, we heard Saya's mom before too. Right, yeah, during this route when she called for Saya to go to the bath.
そうだけど。
How did she know? I hadn't told her about tonight's meteor shower. Oh, come on, everybody in the country knows,
お
Saya.
母さんの職場でも話題になっているわよ。なんとか計画ってやつ。あれ、ひかりちゃんたちがやってるんだってね。
Wow, Saya's mom couldn't even bother to remember the project's name, huh? Project something, 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 yeah.
そういえば、最近あなた、アキトくんたちと遊んでないんじゃない?
Oh.
どうして?
Your mom knows everything except the name of Project Starlight.
だって、いつも家にいるじゃない。お天気のいい日も星を見に行かずに。
See? Mom knows everything.
喧嘩でもしたの?
Ah?
そんなことないよ。都合が合わないだけ。
Wow, Saya, lying to your parents, huh? Lying to your mom?
そう。ならいいけれど。
Mommy knows. Mommy knows when you're lying and Mommy's deeply disappointed right now. Seeing me lower my eyes automatically, my mother looked as if she wanted to say something, but she didn't, and she gave a little smile instead.
お母さん、これから仕事なんだけど、流星群って10時からなのよね。流星群はずっと見えてるよ。みんなで電気を消すのが。
I love the mom. The mom was like, "Oh, the meteor shower starts at 10, right? Like as if it's like a TV show, right? As if it's like scheduled, right? The meteor shower. They're gonna wait until it's 10 p.m. and then like, boom, all the meteors are gonna be like, okay, it's showtime, everybody. Should fall out of the sky right now." I mean, come on. It's gonna be the entire night. It's not just, alright, meteor shower is only from 10 to 10:30, okay? Oh man.
10時に電気を消すのね。わかったわ。星を見るのなんて何年ぶりかしら。
See? Well, look at this. Project Starlight doing its thing. It's making an old lady. Well, I don't know. I didn't mean to insult you, Saya's mom. Especially considering she was supposed to be MILF material. But I digress. It's making older people. Fuck, I said the word again. You should not say the word old. It's making mature people. There we go. That's a better word. It's making mature people look up at the stars that haven't done so in a while, right? That's Project Starlight doing its work. With a note of anticipation in her voice, my mother walked out of my room and went downstairs.
お母さんも楽しみにしてるんだ。
Yep, even the normies. We didn't even talk about the stars normally. It was so unexpected. It made me realize how amazing what Hikari and the others were doing. Maybe, just maybe, come on, Saya! Watch it with us tonight.
本当に取り戻せるのかな?
The night sky from before, with the light of the stars. I sent a prayer out of the window. Please! My quiet prayer echoed in rain as it continued to splash down. that report came in after 8 p.m. What report?
あ、晴れてきた。
Yes, I knew it! It was all the Bozo, that's all it was! You know what I said earlier about nobody being able to change the weather? I was just kidding, guys, of course! Didn't you see all the fucking shadow amulets, sunshine amulets, whatever the fuck it was called, right? They fought off the rain, they caught every single droplet of rain, they transported it over to the Atlantic Ocean, and then boom! The rain has stopped. They blew with their breath as well. There's like with all the oxygen that they just sucked in, they blew away all the clouds so that we can have a clear sky. Ha! Ha! Yes, we did it.
え、マジですか、のりちゃん先輩。本当ですか。
It worked.
晴れてるってどのくらいですか、先輩。
Shut up, Toyota.
星は流星群は見えていますか。
ああ、食いつきすごい。どうなの、のりちゃん先輩。
Tell us, Nori, come on! She just didn't expect this kind of response. She's being overwhelmed. Everybody's like, tell us now, Nori, what the fuck?
西の空に雲がなくなって星が見えてるよ。
You messaged us 5 seconds ago. Why haven't you responded?
流れ星だ。
She's seeing them?
マジっすか。ということは。
God damn it, fucking meteors, huh? Couldn't wait until 10 p.m. So impatient.
もうすぐこっちも晴れますよ。
Yes.
よっしゃ
Amahai's Noriko lived in the western part of Hoshinonaka City. The rain clouds were moving southwest and northeast. And since Hikari was in Mikazuki now, she would be the first to confirm that the skies were clear. Noriko said that the weather had cleared up. That meant that soon, the weather here would clear up too.
ここでお天気情報です。
Let me hear it. Let me hear it, radio lady.
北関東を覆っていた分厚い雲は太平洋側へ流れ、現在晴れ間が広がっています。今夜は非常に珍しい双子座大流星群が見られるということで、
Yes!
何やら各地で催しなどが。
Yes, thank you, radio lady. Miss Miharu?
晴れたね。
Mm-hmm. The dreary rain that had fallen all day was gone, like a bad dream, and countless stars flaunted their light above our heads.
流れた。
Meteors were shooting across the clear night sky. Upon seeing the stars, I don't see shit! Miss Miharu turned back to the store.
母さん、もう店閉めるね。
I thought you were supposed to work that night, Miss Miharu. Without waiting for a response, she turned off the sideboard lights and put up a sign on the door. Yep, we're closed tonight, watching the meteor shower. So Miss Miharu's gonna be there too, huh? Closed for the meteor shower.
これでよしと。
Hell yeah.
ちょっとあんたどこ行くんだ。
Oh, you're trying to sneak away, Miss Miharu. You didn't even get permission.
小太郎の散歩。
Sure. Kotaro's like, woof, why am I being dragged into this? Woof. It was a few minutes before 9 at night. People were gathering in front of the suddenly closed Stop and Buy.
晴れたっすね。
晴れたね。
Except that one fucking street light behind you. Turn off your fucking light.
もう流星が流れてます
And
よ。
it was not 10
ほら
yet.
やだ、見ない。まだ見ない。
She's not gonna be tempted yet. She wants to view it at its optimal peak condition. Hikari covered her eyes with her hand to block the meteors out.
私はプロジェクトが始まるまで空を見ないぞ。
Hikari spoke with resolve, but she could barely hide her excitement. It was the same with the others. Everyone was excited except fucking Toyota, who already spoiled himself by looking up at this meteors. As if a festival were about to begin.
てるてる坊主300匹の威力かな。
Hell yeah! That's good job, Corona.
頑張りました。
Good job too, Honoka. Right? It was Honoka, Hinami, and Corona who worked hard on it. Their Bozo army just boom, completely obliterated the rain. The 300 Sunshine amulets were an impressive sight. I found myself wanting to believe that their efforts had caused the rain clouds to go away earlier than expected. The heroes were going to be reused as normal tissue paper tomorrow. It is tissue paper. They were probably enough to last us for a while.
ネットでも喜びの声が広がっております。
Yes, everybody's experiencing cloudless skies. Hinami, as usual, was keeping watch on her phone.
晴れた流星群シャープスターライト計画などのワードがトレンド入りしてます部長
We're trending! We're fucking trending on Japanese Twitter! Really? If a word or phrase was trending, that meant that it was being used by many people on social media in a short span of time. In other words, many people were glad the sky was clear. They were interested in a meteor shower, and they were using the hashtag Project Starlight. How far was Project Starlight spread? I wonder. I actually kind of like this part of the Hikari route, where it seems to like, I mean, some visual novels are quite old, right? So I can't really expect them to like keep up to date with like, I guess, you know, 2017/2018 trends. But like, I like that this particular part of the route, like the whole spreading through social media thing, blah blah blah, right? The hash. I mean, that is something that is very, just that's part of our kind of everyday life, and I mean, depending how you spend your life nowadays, of course. But like that, I mean, that's social media is a big part of most people's lives at the moment, right? And I feel like this is just sort of kind of a sort of realistic portrayal of what it would be like if this if a project similar like this were to be done today, right? I feel like it's not just it just seems like they're just paying attention to as if it's 2018, right? It just kind of fits perfectly to that. If the project was trending on social media, it was going to reach even more people than before. Like, none of the visual novels that I've played so far like really sort of incorporated something that is very you know, that just seems like it's very up to date with a lot of things. But yeah, as I mentioned, like, right, a lot of Japanese visual novels are sort of older, and some get translated to English like many years, sometimes even a decade after their release in Japan. So you can't expect it from everything, of course, right? But I just sort of feel like it's nice to see it like this, right? It sort of feels like, hey, this is from current day, and it was going to spread even further.
海外にも波及してるみたいだよ
Wow, really? Even outside of Japan? It has crossed... Project Starlight has crossed the fucking oceans!
ほら
Corona showed me an English language site. I couldn't read most of it, but it looked like a description of Project Starlight, along with photos and a video of yesterday's parade.
コメ
Wow!
ットガール効果ですコメットガール動画は海外でも高く評価されているのです
Of course, memes transcend time, space, and everything, okay? Even fucking aliens are enjoying Comet the Girl memes right now.
私世界へ
Hell yeah, Hikari!
ヒカリンはコメットガールのやたらハイレベルなコスプレやってる人でしょ
What do you mean, Corona? What do you mean high-level cosplay? She is Comet the Girl.
生意気言う口はこの口か
She deserves it. She deserves it.
ピカリンギブほらあんたたち騒ぐんじゃないの今何時だと思ってんの
It's like 9. We still got time. As expected, Miss Miharu gave us all a
ご
scolding.
近所迷惑考えなさい怒られるのは私なんだからね
What neighbors? I love that Kotaro's like, you know, reaction is how we're supposed to react. Even though we probably don't. Miss Miharu's selfish warning fell on deaf ears. The noisiness continued. Well, the only house nearby was the Sao Tome's, so we weren't really disturbing anyone. Like, I was gonna say, right, like, the train station is like right behind Kotaru there, right? On the right of Miss Miharu, that's the stop and buy. It's not like there are houses here, right? There aren't any people living here. This is just sort of the train station / shopping area, right? Tiny shopping area. There are no, like, it's not a neighborhood. Just then, an expensive looking car drove by. Oh god, please don't let it be Mr. Morita. Please don't let it be Mr. Morita. It went around a rotary and stopped in front of us. As everyone stared, a beautiful girl, quite out of place in Mikazuki, stepped out of the car. It's Orihime!
バレましたわね
Yeah, I knew it. Of course, the moment I heard expensive and beautiful, I knew it was Orihime. Orihime!
したんですか？白鳥先輩、
Honoka went to stand beside our unexpected
どう
guest.
して先輩が？
Was it really unexpected though? I knew she'd be coming. I was sure you would go with your university club. The university's astronomy club was the real deal. They thought nothing of spending the night in a tent atop the mountain to watch the stars. Whoa, they're hardcore. They were probably heading out right now to a viewing spot far away from the city's lights.
今夜はむつら星の会の一大イベントよ。私が参加しないでどうするの？
Oh, Reihime, you'd rather support your former club than be with your current club? Orihime giggled, her voice full of
確
confidence.
かにそうだね。
Hikari didn't sound particularly convinced. In any case, it was clear that Orihime liked the Six Stars Club very much. I mean, of course, she partially, for the most part, a big part is the reason for its re-emergence. And we liked her very much because of that.
よー、秋田。
Take! With Narue together, of course. Huh, it's Take! And
いや、
Narue!
みんな
Hi! Escorted by Takeichi, Narue was next to
いい
appear.
んですか？こんなとこ来ちゃって。受験勉強あるんじゃ。
It's only half an hour.
はあ？何言ってんだ。今夜の流星群を見損ねたらそれこそ一生後悔するよ。
That's true, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. If you don't mind me asking, are you two really a couple? I asked the question and had been on my mind the whole time. I'm pretty sure I'm asking this question for everybody, okay? Well? That silence is kind of an answer, Narue. Narue glared at Takeichi. So, Take, what up? What up, bro?
まあね。
Well? Narue didn't look too happy. Her face reddened and she looked
ツ
away.
ンデレだ。書いたようなツンデレだ。
Uh-huh.
それに一枚。
Did you take a photo of them? I'm sorry I doubted you, Take. I mean, okay, I'll admit it, okay? You got some game, bro. You got some game.
お前、あれ冗談で言ってたんじゃなかったのか？
こうなったら、のりちゃん先輩も来てほしかったな。
Like any model third year, Noriko was going to study and watch the meteor shower from home. Really, Noriko? Come on, be with your old fellow Six Stars Club members. Or so she said. A train pulled into the station. Here she comes! After a while, several people came through the gate, despite how late it was. Among them was a young woman and a very tall, well-built man. Keisuke too! Noriko!
こんばんはであります。
Keisuke! Hey bro, what up? It's like a fucking reunion, hell yeah!
先輩
Even all the old students are coming back, hey! And Keisuke too!
列車でばったり会っちゃって。
本数も車両も少ないですからね。
They were heading to the same place at the same time, so it was only natural for them to be on the same train.
今日は来ないんじゃ。みんなが楽しそうにしてるの見てたら我慢できなくて、つい。
You could see it in her face. She was still struggling with her more responsible self. Girl, just forget about being responsible for one night, okay? And have fun with us.
田尻先輩、こんばんはっす。うっす。元気だったか川中島。おかげさまでこの通りっす。
Keisuke had always intended to come. He was going to work straight after high school, so he didn't need to bother with entrance exams. That's why he even helped with yesterday's parade. Right, he was there.
懐かしい顔ぶれが揃ったわね。はい、先輩。
This was the first assembly of the revived Six Stars Club since Orihime's graduation. Orihime smiled contentedly, but when she looked around at everyone's face, she cocked her head in surprise.
さやさんはまだ来てないの？
Saya! Oh god, it's like everyone is here, right? Everyone except Saya. At the mention of Saya's name, some Seizen Girls Astronomy Club members, who've been talking excitedly about comics with other students, turned to face us.
そういえば天の川さんまだ来ていないですね。
Oh, come on, Saya. Don't be stubborn, please. For one night, please.
どうしたのかしら。
From her spot next to Horihime, Honoka shot a slightly tense look at Hikari and me. It's not our fault! Saya.
来ます。 まだ来てないだけです。
You believe, Hikari? You believe that Saya's gonna show up?
そうよかったわ。全員揃わないとね。せっかくの奇跡みたいな夜なのに。
Hikari stared uneasily in the direction of Saya's house. Someone's phone rang. Who is it? Whose phone is it? Is it Saya? Honoka took out her phone from her bag.
商店会の会長さんからだ。
Please. What if the shopping center president dude, right, is like, yeah, sorry, we're gonna have to cancel, turn off the lights. I like my lights on. Bye! Ding.
はい、もしもし吉岡です。先日はお世話になりました。
Like,
はいはい。
like, why else would he call this late, right? Last minute?
街路灯の傘が。
What's wrong with him?
はい、わかりました。
Uh-oh.
はい、それでは。
Yikes, this doesn't sound good.
どうしたの吉岡ちゃん。
Uh-oh, I mean, she looks kinda down too.
商店街の街路灯にかぶせていた傘が今朝の風雨で外れてしまっていたそうで、直したいのだけど人手がないと。
Fuck, what the fuck? How can rain blow off light covers? Everyone exhaled in relief. They'd imagined something much worse. Yeah, that's true. It could have been far worse. That's true.
いいんじゃないですか、もう。街路灯の傘の一つや二つ、特に影響ないですし。
Shut up, Toyota! This is why everyone hates you. 1 or 2 streetlight covers will make a big difference, okay? It means 1 or 2 less lights, stars in the night. So fuck you, Toyota.
そうです
I don't
よ
know why
ね
I'm so mad at him.
もうバスもないですし。
I just need someone to be a punching bag, you know, to release my anger out on and to become Toyota. It was Sunday, so the last bus had long gone.
ひかりさん。
Toyota was right. In reality, those streetlight covers had almost no effect in reducing light pollution. Only a fraction of the streetlights had been covered, so it wasn't as if all the light was being shut out. So it made sense to leave them alone for now, and just help with the removal work after school tomorrow.
そうだよね。それでいいよね。
I'll go.
空見くん。
I got
何言っ
this.
てんの秋に。
I got my bike. I'll just fucking bicycle right over there.
今から行ったんじゃ間に合わねえぞ。
そうだよ、空見。そんなの放っておけば。
Don't underestimate how fast I can bike, okay? There must be some reason I have to go. Right, Hikari?
秋とは。
Everyone, please go on ahead to the viewing point. I'll settle things as fast as I can and catch up, okay? As I spoke, I got my bike ready. Wait a second. What do you mean by there has to be a reason? Saya, she's outside. Is she coming? Is she on her way? Lifelessly, I walked down the dark street. The streetlights were far apart as always, but strangely enough, it seemed brighter than usual.
星が出てるからかな。
The stars were shining in the clear, moonless night sky. Wow, it's moonless too. Of course, it's kind of like always perfect conditions, right? They try to make it a little bit tense by like, oh no, it's gonna rain before. But then like obviously right before, like, oh, the clouds are gone. Yay, hallelujah, what a miracle. But like, it's like perfect conditions, right? No rain, no clouds, no moon out. Everybody's gonna turn off their light. There's not gonna be a single douchebag out there in the world today. But my feet felt heavy. The clouds were gone, and the wind had picked up. It seemed to be blowing into the hollows of my heart. Hikari and Aki would come get me, right? They were kind people, both of them. Is that why you left? I mean, didn't I think about it that like, Aki would just come and get her, right? And maybe that's actually maybe that's what Aki was actually pointing at, or just saying, right? This is a sign, right? I need to go. There's a reason I need to go. It's probably to pick up Saya. But to avoid that, Saya's just like left her house and is now wandering alone. Just in the hope that she won't bump into them or that they won't find her. Really, Saya, are you going this far? Like, come on. But what expression should I have when I met them? I hadn't decided yet. I want the three of us to look at the stars again, just like we used to. It's okay to believe that that day will come, right? Those were messages that Aki had sent a few days before, and I had replied, I hope that they will come too. Well, guess what, Saya? Today is that day. We couldn't go back. Not to the way we used to be. But I had a feeling about tonight. That's why I had come outside. Perhaps we'd be able to see it. The starlit night we used to have. See, those memories are precious to you, Saya. I'd come to the stop and might to take a look, but there was no one there.
お店も閉まってる。
Wait, so Saya is showing up. She is coming to the viewing party. There was a piece of paper saying, closed for the meteor shower. Kota-chan wasn't around either. They must have left already. It was 20 minutes past the appointed meeting time, so that was to be expected. Even though it was my fault, I felt like crying. Oh, Saya, no! Don't cry! There was always someone here for me. But now, there was no one. I'd been left behind, and a pang of loneliness suddenly welled up and gripped my chest. Well, I mean, come on, Saya! Don't say you've been left behind. You're the one that chose to show up late, right? I mean, should we have been waiting here like even 20 minutes until after we were supposed to leave in the hopes that you'd show up? I'm pretty sure we even stayed a little bit longer for her, right? But like, I feel like it's a bit unreasonable to be like, oh, they left me behind. As much as I love Saya, it's just, she's being a little unreasonable.
私、本当、どうしたいんだろう。
Yes, Saya. Tell us, what do you really want? I felt tears welling up.
さや、
Hikari! And you said you were left behind? Of course not! Hikari's right here for you, girl!
さや、来てくれたんだ。
Hikari believed all along and she was right.
光、
Hikari had taken cover from the wind. Now she stepped out of the shadows into the starlight. I hadn't seen my beloved friend in such a long time. It had really been only 2 weeks or so, but I missed her so much. The tears started welling up again.
みんなは
Oh god, see? Hikari believed.
先に行ってる。光は何してるの？
Waiting for you, silly. What else? Hikari's face darkened at my question.
あんたを待ってたに決まってるでしょうが。
Whoa, 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 no need to scold her.
そうなんだ。
Although maybe that's what Saya needs right now.
何その意外そうな顔。もう腹立つな。バカバカ。
Baka! She gave me a light smack on the arms.
ごめん。
I had clearly been the one avoiding Hikari, so things were a little awkward. It seemed like Hikari felt it too, but in this kind of situation, she would always be the one to make the first move. Oh, we're getting hype music up in here. It had always been that way. I was shy and withdrawn, and she was impatient, so she always was the one to approach.
アキト君は先に行ってるの？
Someone had to guide them to the secret observatory, surely. But Hikari shook her
あい
head.
つなら商店街に行ってる。商店街？
Mm-hmm.
街路灯にかぶせた傘が一部外れちゃったって連絡があったの。直したいけど人手がないから誰か手伝いに来てくれないかって。それで行っちゃったの？アキト君。
Yep.
うん。
I'm doing everything in my power to make this a success. I was dumbfounded. Now is not the time for that sort of thing. The event was about to start. Even if the streetlight covers were fixed, it wouldn't mean anything. Hikari laughed at my
みん
reaction.
なもそんな顔してた。
Everybody was like, yeah, it doesn't matter, it's not important. It's just two streetlight covers, okay? But it's like, I don't know. It's sort of a reflection of the entire project and how we worked so hard for it, right? That like up to the tiny minute details, it has to be perfect for us, right? And I feel like that's maybe why only also Hikari just understood. And I kind of feel like Saya should maybe understand as well.
でもね、違うの。そうじゃないんだ。 そうじゃない。あいつ私にこう言ったの。
There must be some reason I have to go. Right, Hikari?
来た。
Everyone, please go on ahead to the viewing point. I'll settle things as fast as I can and catch up.
理由って。
Didn't you say it, Hikari? That for every light turned off down here, a star would return to the night sky. He believed you. That's why the Shopping Center Association president agreed to cover the streetlights. We can't take that for granted, right? Otherwise, we'd be saying that our own words were all lies. Come on, I'll just be gone for a while. I'll make it back in time, I promise.
って言って自転車こいで猛スピードで行っちゃった。
See? 2 streetlights without light covers means 2 less stars in the sky. I couldn't help but laugh when I heard that story.
そうだよね。あっくんならそうするよ。
All of a sudden, I felt at ease. That constricting feeling in my chest was gone, like a rain cloud blown out to the sea by the breeze.
あっくんはちっとも変わってないんだね。
He was still that boy. That boy who said my eyes looked like Alberio. Hikari nodded, a little dumbfounded
ほ
herself.
んとさ、かっこいいよね、あいつ。
You're lucky he's your boyfriend, Hikari.
だね。
Oh god. This just makes it so sad. I agreed wholeheartedly. That was the Aki I liked.
あのね、さや。
Hikari became serious all of a sudden. Back off, Saya! He's mine! No, that's not what Hikari is gonna say.
私ずっと後悔してた。あんたのラブレターをあいつに渡したこと。
Ah, uh-oh. Is right now the timing to have this conversation, though?
光。
I mean, they clearly need to have a conversation about this, right? I'm just not sure if now is the good time for
そ
that.
のせいで私は私の好きを手放さなきゃいけなくなっちゃったから。だよね。だから光はコマコさんに会ってかっくんとお話ししてたんでしょ。
Komako. The old office lady, huh?
でもじゃあどうしてその気持ちをまた隠そうとしたの？
I mean, you got permission from Saya, remember?
それは
Hikari furrowed her brow, then spoke hesitantly.
さやは大切な友達だし、アキトだってそう。だから私は二人に幸せになってほしかった。それなのにラブレターのことをずっと後悔してる自分が嫌で。
Conflicting feelings, huh?
だってそれじゃまるで私は二人の幸せを願ってないみたいじゃない。正直今でもわからないよ。私は自分勝手なんじゃないかって。
So that had been what had fractured the three of us, and our friendship. Hikari was blaming herself, probably. But really, I was the one who caused the first crack. After all, I had fallen in love first.
私感動したよ、光の言葉に。私の言葉？
I nodded.
感動会の夜、みんなに語ったあの言葉。
The video?
コロナちゃんが届けてくれた光の言葉は、光たちを避けることしかできなかった私を動かした。
Yeah, the speech that she made a video of.
どうしてだと思う？それはどうして？私も取り戻したいって思ったからだよ。あの頃みたいな夜空を。そうしたらまた一緒にいられるかもしれない。また3人に戻れるかもしれない。
I felt my strength leaving me. Shit. I bit too fast. I felt my strength leaving me as I spoke, and I looked down at the ground. But I gathered my courage and said what I truly felt.
私も見てみたいよ、 明るい夜光たちと一緒に
Like the good old times.
さや
The night sky that day. The three of us that day. Perhaps they were lost to us forever. But if we made this miraculous night happen by our own hands, I might believe that what we'd lost could be regained.
はい
Hikari put something in front of my downcast eyes. Oh!
キーホルダー
Ah, remember she bought that at our very first visit at the planetarium as a souvenir / present? And she bought one for Saya too, friendship keychain. It was a keychain with a picture of a Capricorn, my star sign.
さやがいなくて超心細かった
Why is it called Capricorn when it was like a goat? And like the bottom half of a mermaid? Is that what a Capricorn is? A goat fucked a mermaid?
やっぱさ私たち3人じゃないとダメなんだってつくづく思ったねさやがいなくて全然不安で怖くて一人じゃ何もできる気がしなくてアキトに手を握っててもらってもまだ不安でそれでこのキーホルダーお守りみたいに持ち歩いて心細い時に握ってたさやと手をつないでるつもりで
Aww. I held up both my hands, into which Hikari dropped a keychain. It was cute, but a little childish. Hikari showed me a keychain with her own star sign, Leo, and gave a nervous yet energetic
お
laugh.
揃いだよ仲間外れじゃないね
Of course not. Hikari placed her hand on top of mine.
今からすっごい自分勝手なこと言うねさやと手をつないでいたいこれからもずっと
Whoa! What about me, Hikari? I'm just joking. At the warmth of Hikari's hand, I felt the tears welling up again. I was a crybaby, slow on my feet. I wasn't strong like Aki or optimistic like Hikari. But even Hikari got uneasy, all because I wasn't around.
私の代わりにずっと握ってたんだ
Saya may be the crybaby of the group, right? But she also gives the courage to the quote-unquote fearless people of our group.
うんさやだと思って力いっぱい
Everybody plays their
グ
role.
ググッと私を寂しくさせやがってってねそれで時々胸が苦しくなったり体の節々が痛かったんだね
It's because you missed us.
って呪ってたわけじゃないから
Look at them, happy, laughing together again. We laughed, just the two of us. Come to think of it, Hikari was the only friend I could share jokes with like this.
これあっくんとデートしてる時に買ったうんそうだけど何ダメだった
Does that matter? Is it now tainted? Saya! I gave an exaggerated
デ
sigh.
ートの時くらい私のことなんか忘れちゃいなよ
No, you'll be a part of us. Always.
なんで呆れるのいいじゃん別に何考えてたって
Even though Hikari and Akito may be closer than, you know, than friends than they were before, but like, you still have a part, Saya. You're still always our dear friend.
ダメだよそんなんじゃあっくんに振られちゃうよデートの時はちゃんと好きな人のことだけを考えるのそんなの無理だってだって私さやたんのこと大好きなんだも
Harem, when?
んもんじゃないやっぱり私帰るお邪魔虫は嫌だもんね
No, Saya, don't leave!
待って帰っちゃやださやたん
Did she actually leave? Is this me biking? I sped through the night, the wheels of my bike splashing in and out of the puddles left by the rain. I pedaled standing up, using my whole body weight. How many minutes left until the event starts? Oh damn, look at those bright light bubbles. I didn't have the energy to look at my watch, but I was sure I had less than 30 minutes. I can tell. I can read the time by the stars in the night. Replacing the streetlight covers hadn't taken that much time at all. Only 3 had come off, so I got the job done quick with the help of the chairman and his daughter. We'd been doing the same thing for several days now, so I was used to it. They hadn't realized that I was headed to the viewing point right after that, and apologized profusely when I told them. Winding off to look cool is fine and all, but if I'm late, I'm not gonna hear the end of it. Right before I left the shopping district, I got a message from Hikari. That Saya showed up?
待ってるね。
She's waiting for me.
さやと一緒に。
Saya's here too! That's why we're biking so fast? So Saya had come in the end, but it meant nothing if I didn't make it in time. Pedal, dude. Pedal till your bikes fall off, or your legs fall off. Ah, you fucking leveling up right now? I was starting to feel fatigued as I pedaled as hard as I could down those streets in the deserted night. Come on! My bike, though well maintained, was still really old, and I thought it might fall apart as I sped toward the old Mikazuki village. I passed my school along the way, the familiar fields, even a stopping by. This was the path I took when I walked Kotaru. Just then, out of the corner of my eye, I saw a meteor shoot across the sky. I was going to chase it, catch up to it, and pass it. Soon, I came to a gently sloping mountain path, and after a while, I saw a huge, dark shadow. It was the Hoshino Dam.
来た。おーい。
Hikari! Saya! 2 small figures waved at me from the dam's path. I suddenly threw on the brakes and stopped, giving my body and my bike a well-deserved rest. I'm fucking half dead. While I tried to catch my breath, Hikari ran over to me, visibly pleased.
あのね、さやが来てくれたよ。
Saya! Later, I wheezed like a deflating tire. The reunion can wait, Saya! We'll talk later. Get on the bike, everybody, hop on! No time to explain. Jump on.
そうだった。ほら、さや乗って。
Can 2 people even fit on the bike?
ちょっ
Get on here, Saya! In a rush, Hikari pushed Saya on the bike rack. Even though she was wearing a skirt, she had to straddle the rack.
と、まさかこれ。
Oh yeah, we're going like this. Hikari got on too, sandwiching Saya in the middle. It's a Saya sandwich. Poor Saya. At least she has like a soft, you know, back leaning, I
もっと
guess.
奥詰めて。
Pushed from behind by Hikari, Saya's body was right up against my back.
もう無理だよ。押さないで。光のおっぱいが大きすぎるんだよ。スタンバイオッケー。
Let's go. Alright, hold on tight. We're gonna go like this. Oh yeah, let's fucking go, baby. This is it. It all comes down to this. A race against the clock. Can we make it in time? Oh man. With 2 people on the rack, I started pedaling again. I want to half listen to the music and just shut the fuck up, but we should probably just go. They were both very light. Saya was feather light, but together, they did weigh something. Unable to speed up, I stepped on the pedals so hard it felt like the veins on my temple would pop. You 2 got heavier. It's the boob weights. Okay, you shouldn't. I insulted 2 girls now. Oh, damn it. Okay, that was definitely not the right thing to say. The murderous intent behind me was palpable from both my passengers.
やっぱり無理なんじゃ。
It will. We have to.
あんたでアキト。私は全然そんなことないけど、このままじゃさやが重くなっちゃったみたいになるから。頑張ってこげ。
You're calling Saya the fat one
お
here?
っと、光。重くなったのはあなたでしょ。
Hey, no fighting. What does it look like Hikari's like either standing on top of Saya or something. While we squabbled, several meteors passed above us. The gem-lit meteor shower had begun. How much time left? Come on! We gotta make it in time!
15分
15 easy! Here we go! Don't fall off! I had to kick the pedals to accelerate. Hikari helped by pushing against the ground with the tips of her shoes, and we started gaining speed. And before like the chain falls off and it'll be like a really anticlimactic ending, the three of us rode a single bike along the mountain path through the cold wind. Once we got moving, it wasn't that hard. I just prayed the screeching chain wouldn't break into 1,000 pieces. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about too. We made some progress at this speed, but then we started to slow down. The path slowly got steeper as we went up the mountain. Oh god, 2 people behind on our bike. We're going up a mountain path as well. We're going up a slope. Oh shit. If we lost momentum now, we'd never get it back. Come on, dude, keep going. Push through. You can rest your legs tomorrow. Look at his face. It's like he's taking the biggest dump of his life, but just keep pushing, dude. Keep going. Saya sounded worried. It must have looked like I was grinding my molars to dust. Hikari, help me out! Hikari leapt nimbly off the bike and put her hands on the rack. She's gonna push us from behind? Let's go! Yeah, Super Saiyan girl! With a yell that showed no concern for cuteness, Hikari ran as fast as she could while pushing the bike. Team effort, baby! Without Hikari's weight on it, the bike picked up speed once again. Let's go! Saya, hold on tight! Saya put her arms around my body and held on for her life, because she might actually lose it. If we crash, we all die. Yeah, girl! Hikari, the turbo engine, gave us the acceleration we needed to clear a steep slope in one go. The worst was over. It was all gentle slopes from here on out. We're good! Good job! Good job, Hikari! In one swift motion, with a child's grace, Hikari mounted the accelerating bike from a running start. Once again, I was amazed by her athleticism. Her being in the Astronomy Club was a huge loss for the sports clubs at Ama High, surely. It'll be worth it, Hikari, don't worry. Thanks, you saved us back there. Hikari snorted triumphantly. Goddamn, Saya has it easy. All she has to do is just hold on and sit tight. Saya was clearly amused. She wouldn't stop laughing. I'm biking, Hikari was running. It's our passion, okay? We worked so hard for this. We're fucking gonna make it come true. We are kids tonight, okay? That childlike spirit of ours, it never died. It's as if we're just suddenly sent back to 5-10 years into the past when we're still little kids looking at the stars, okay? That's what this feels like to us. That's what it's like. With her arms still around me, Saya wistfully pressed her cheek against my back. Have you changed? Saya shook her head. None of us has changed. Hikari put her arms around Saya and me. Hey, that's not a bad way to go, Saya. We were just a bunch of kids having fun as we ran toward the viewing point of the abandoned station. Come on, go, 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 go! I'm coming! Do we need to carry you, Saya? Give me your hand! Remember? I remember this part. I think it was in the Saya route, right? We're at this path. She just, and Saya's kind of clumsy sometimes. She needs help. So we're gonna grab her hand again and push her through. Come on! I like how this moment just feels like a culmination of like the entire fucking game and the entire story right now, you know? That's why I feel like this is just gonna be the perfect ending to everything. It just feels so amazing to the entirety of this game, the entire story. After ditching a bike at the forest edge, we ran, kicking up tufts of grass on the way. Saya was about to slip and fall from exhaustion, so Hikari and I held one hand each. And we just keep pushing through. At last, we made it out of the forest. Oh god, look at that. There it was, the abandoned station, our secret observatory. We have arrived! Don't start the party without us!
カリ、ハキニ、それから天の川先輩
Saya!
やっとみんな揃いま
Oh,
したね。
Corona. The members of the Six Stars Club were gathered at the station's platform, waiting for our arrival. Time! Did we make it?
あと4分あります。
We made it with time to spare, baby! We made it! I nearly collapsed in relief, but Toyoda and Kawanakajima caught me just in
おい
time.
おい大丈夫かよ
I made
何
it.
か飲むかい？
Hell yeah. Give me the fucking fountain. Thanks. Behind me, Hikari still had the energy to clamber up to one of the train cars. She climbed on top, girl. Chill out. Hey, no fair. I was about to climb up too when... Come on, Saya. Saya, here, I'll give you a lift. I held up my hand and helped up her. From above, Hikari gave Saya a hand too.
ほら、どこ登ってんの？危ないでしょうが。
Shut up, Miss Miharu. We're living life dangerously tonight.
すみません
Shh, don't even listen to her.
でもここのがよく見えるんで
たく、いくつになっても悪ガキなんだから。
Of course, we were miscreants when we were little. We will remain miscreants until we're old. There we go. Whew. As the last one to get on the roof, I just lay there for a while. I can't get up, my body's like half dead.
お疲れアキト
But we made it. It's totally worth it.
お疲れ様頑張ったね
Oh man. As I lay there looking at the sky, my field of vision was filled with stars. After the rain, the night sky was clearer than usual. The rain had washed away the dust and debris in the air, I guess. Several meteors blazed across the pristine sky. It was already a beautiful sight to behold.
そろそろライブ開始しますね。
よろしくお願いします。
Oh, we're live streaming this shit too? Hell yeah. Toyota started recording with a camera that they had set up earlier. We're vlogging this shit. The camera, what the fuck? Why do I keep pronouncing camera that weird? The camera was aimed at the streets of Hoshinonaka City, as seen from this abandoned station. Miharashidai Station. Ah, we're gonna view, like, you know, the moment it hits 10 p.m. and then we're gonna see, like, all the lights turn off. Everything that happened from now on would be broadcasted live online.
ライブ配信開始しました。音声も拾ってますんで、変なこと言わないよう注意してくださいね。
Of course, I don't say anything weird. The Nishihai first year, who was operating a notebook PC connected to the camera, asked everyone to be careful, even though her warning itself had probably been picked up by the broadcast.
みんなスマホか携帯準備
Get ready to fucking post it on Twitter, Instagram, whatever the fuck you do. Hikari called out to everyone from the
プロ
roof.
ジェクトスタートまで青学の
My favorite part of this is Kotaru. Just look at Kotaru's face. It looks so derpy. It's amazing. Of course he's part of it too. Hell yeah, Kotaru.
マクロ
Oh, Kotaru. Remarkably, even Saya was all fired up. Sorry, but I'm gonna take a break. My legs were sore and I couldn't even raise my arms. From where I was, I looked down at the city. Oh yeah. 2 minutes to 10, 2 more minutes and then everything is gonna turn pitch black. As if, like, you know, there's a power outage. The streets were still full of lights. The countless glittering spots made it look like there was a small galaxy right here on Earth. 6 years ago, when I left my parents to live with my grandfather in Mikasuki village, the city streets would be completely dark at this hour. Then there were more people, more houses, more stores, signboards, and public facilities, which meant more streetlights. This backwater town had developed rapidly and became affluent, displacing the stars from the night sky along the way. The world was always changing. Nothing was forever. Even the stars would burn themselves out eventually. But that was exactly why it was noble. If you wanted something to last forever, you had to work for it. Looking at the streets from here always makes me emotional, somehow. I was the one waxing sentimental. Beside me, Hikari and the others were on their phones making final calls to action. Hell yeah, put out the last fucking tweet. It's almost time, everyone! Are you ready? Project Starlight! Even Saya and Honoka were online doing their best to get people excited. The Festival of Stars was about to begin. Now it's all in the hands of fate, I guess.
もうすぐ30秒前です。
30 seconds? This feels like a countdown to New Year's, right? Honoka gave the signal. Everyone stopped posting comments online and looked at their watches instead.
20秒前だよ。
18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12.
12
Come on, Taka, 11,
10
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Kotaru, 5. That meant 5. The wolf was 5. 4, 3. Who's gonna say 2? Saya 2. 1 by Hikari and 0 by me. 0. There we go. Beautiful. As the countdown went on, my heartbeat got faster. Oh my god, I can't wait. Something incredible was going to happen. A feeling of anticipation gripped us as we looked out at the scene in front of us. Come on, guys. Turn off your fucking lights. What if nobody turns off their lights? Oh god. This is kind of scary. But nothing changed. What? Are we... is our watch like ahead? Are we... What's happening? Come on, please. Turn off your fucking lights, people. The dark expanse on the night sky was still lit from below by the city lights. Well, we tried. Oh my god, really? Is this gonna fail? No, come on. But at that moment when we thought that we were disappointed, they're starting to turn off, right? Come on.
ったくあの子にも困ったもんだよ。店ほっぽり出して遊びに出かけちゃうなんて。
Shut up, Maharu, Mom, and turn off the goddamn lights.
父ちゃんからもたまにはきつく言ってやってくださいね。父ちゃんが甘やかすからいけないんですよ。聞いてます？
Turn off the light, old man.
そういや、そろそろじゃないか。
何がです？
あの子が言ってたろう。星がどうとかって。
そうでした。電気消すからテレビも消してくださいね。
I love how the mom was like bad-mouthing her daughter, right? Like, oh, this daughter, you need to discipline her better, blah, blah, blah. Oh, didn't our daughter say that it was turned... Oh, yeah, we gotta turn off the lights and turn on the TV. All right. Like, you know, the sudden switch. Yes, that's one light at least. It's one more night in the star in the night sky. The fucking blockbuster turned off the lights. All the houses. Fucking Harbor
お
Town.
客様にご案内いたします。本日はプ
Even
ロジェ
an
クトスターライ
announcement.
トに参加するため、夜10時でイルミネーションを消灯いたします。
皆様、今夜のイルミネーションは10時までとなっております。
Yeah, Mr. Morita, tell him.
まもなく消灯いたしますので、足元にお気をつけください。
be afraid, okay? Be careful of burglars.
なお、それ以降は夜空にもっと美しい流星のイルミネーションが灯りますので、どうぞご安心してお楽しみください。
館長、時間です。
よし、やってくれたまえ。
Turn it off, especially that huge fucking Christmas tree. we go. Yes, they're turning it off. You hear like the hum, right? The hum of the lights turning off. Fuck you, Christmas. Today's not your day. Damn, look at the difference. Did you see that?
街の火が消えていきますわ。
One by one, the lights of the city were extinguished. It was as if the city was going to sleep. Darkness slowly fell on the streets, which meant...
星が
Look at that. Slowly but surely? Wow. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. The night sky was shining bright. As each light went out below, another star blazed anew in the night sky. That gradual shift. Wow.
綺麗。
Countless small points of light glittered in this clear darkness, as if someone had returned the fallen stars to the sky. What a difference, huh? And across the starlit sky, as if on cue, one meteor fell, then another. Then there were more. Many more than we'd seen earlier. I was sure they'd been falling for some time already. We just hadn't been able to see them.
すごいよ。見て、アキト。流れ星があんなに。
Yeah. Saya shrugged and smiled. Then she tapped Hikari on the shoulder.
こういう時はもっと彼女らしくする。あ、はい。
Why is Saya giving Hikari tips? The night became darker than normal. The city was almost completely dark, seen not a single douchebag. I don't think we'd ever had a night this dark. Not even when I was a kid. We didn't. The meteors left countless fiery trails in their wake, lighting up the clear night sky. My eyes had adjusted to the darkness, so the light of the innumerable stars and meteors was almost blinding. Now that's what I call a bright night.
どのくらいの人がこの空を見上げているのかな。
Everyone, every single person that is alive on this planet is looking up right now. More people than we could count, I'm sure. There were so many lights extinguished in the city. The number of people were looking up now, or the same number of people were looking up now, surely. Just as we were, at the bright night that was right here in front of our eyes. And I feel like the biggest sort of... The most awesome thing about this is that, like, I feel like every person that participates in this feels like they've done their part, right? They feel like they've contributed to bringing this beautiful, bright night sky to everybody, right? By just turning off their own lights, standing outside, and kind of like seeing the difference, the result of their action of everybody turning off the lights. This is like just one single star that they see more, that's sort of their contribution, right? Their lights turning off is one extra star in the sky, which is what they caused them to see. It's beautiful. Please repost. Project Starlight is starting. Retweet this, everybody. Turn your lights off and enjoy the sky full of stars. Hashtag Project Starlight. Lights off. Surprised how dark it is outside. Never seen the sky so dark before. It's a bit scary. Hashtag Project Starlight. See, everybody's tweeting. Lights off 1 hour ago. Viewing meteor shower right now. LOL. Ha! Don't know how many I've seen already. Lol. Amazing. Hashtag Project Starlight. Oh my god, I almost forgot. Lol. Thanks, Ruffle Mail. Haha. Project Starlight. Meteor shower observation tips. Stay alert to danger when observing outside in the dark. Yep, see? Oh god, be wary of the pesky thieves running loose right now. Let's all have fun and safety. Hashtag Project Starlight. My first meteor shower viewing, and it's awesome. Probably my first time seeing a meteor ever. Kudos to the organizers. Hashtag Project Starlight. Hey, that's us. We're the organizers, and we're getting the kudos.
ねえ、昔聞かせてくれたよね、お父さんの話。
Whoa, that's all the way in the beginning. Next to me, Hikari was looking up at the sky full of stars and endlessly falling meteors. What was it?
星を見るとき、人はいつもより少しだけ優しくなれる。
Ah, come to think of it, I did tell Hikari about that. That night, the night Hikari and I first looked at the night sky through a telescope. Yep, the night when she basically showed me how a telescope works. You remembered. Hikari nodded.
ずっと遠く、空の彼方から届く小さな小さな光を、もしもみんなが感じられるようになったなら、本当だね。
Yeah. Hikari spoke in a whisper, seemingly convinced that right now, the world was at peace. I felt the same way. I was sure that Saya, Honoka, and the others all felt the same way too. Only a few lights were on in the city below us. It proved surely that many people had come together for a common cause. Look at that. The meteors were coming down over the heads of the stargazers, just like a shower of blessings. It was a truly miraculous scene. It felt like I had traveled a long, long way to witness the scene. Here we are. We made it. We made it. We made it come true. Our next destination. Remember the promise? I turned to look at Hikari and Saya. Back then, when we were children who knew nothing of love, we had dreamed of a place. Our next destination as we gazed at the starless sky in youthful innocence. Even though we didn't stop the construction of the dam, even though we didn't stop important friends from going far away, we finally made it, yep, through thick and thin, right? Sure, not everything went perfectly, but in the end, we finally made it. The sky we had longed to see. The gentle night full of stars that appeared when everyone turned off their lights. Wouldn't it be great to have more nights like that? Thank you, both of you, for bringing me here. Saya looked down. She seemed disheartened.
私は何もできてない。
Yes, you did, Saya.
二人の後をくっついていっただけ。何言ってんの。サヤがいないと今頃プロジェクトも失敗して、私ら虚しく別々に流星群を見てたよ。
True, you made that video. That was basically the first step towards the redemption arc of Project Starlight. Yeah, that's true. We only knew how to keep running, so if Saya hadn't been there to direct us from behind, we would never have made it here. Hikari pulled Saya close.
いいチームだよね、私たち。
It's you know what this kind of like reminds me of? We're like the horses or something, right? And sort of Saya is the I guess the driver, or you know, like the wolves. If you go to like I don't know, maybe like Alaska, Finland, Iceland, or something like that. You know how they have like these sleds, and you have like these fucking wolves or like fucking dogs that just run as fast as they can in any direction. That's kind of like Hikari, right? She just goes full speed at things, but like Saya just kind of like gently guides us in the right direction that we're all going towards. Like, we may be the energetic ones, right? The passionate ones about everything, but without Saya, we wouldn't be able to accomplish, we wouldn't do what we're doing right now all together. So you play your part, Saya, and it's very important. So don't you forget that. Linking arms with Saya and me, Hikari looked at all the people on the platform. It would have been impossible with just the three of us, of course. Of course, everybody made this happen. This may have been like, you know, a small childhood dream from all of us. But everybody at the Six Stars Club, everybody connected in our life, everybody that we know has played their role to make this happen. Our unfulfilled childhood dreams had come true with the help of our friends here from the Six Stars Club. Things both important and trivial, fallen out through holes in our pockets. Those empty pockets were now filled to the brim with the meteors that were falling endlessly on this gentle, miraculous night. Anything and everything felt possible. We could solve the mysteries of outer space. I could reach out and gather up those meteors, as long as the three of us were together, as long as our friends were here for us, as long as Hikari was here.
ねえ、何か願い事しよっか。こんなにたくさん流れ星が降ってたら願い事の方が足りなくなっちゃいそうだよ。違うよ、一つだけとっておきのやつ。
What's that?
いくよ、せーの。待って待って、
I wasn't ready yet. I have to think of a wish. Shit. What do I wish for?
また3人で
I wish that the three of us could see another bright night like this one. Beautiful. I said it right, perfectly in sync with them. Out of the myriad stars that were falling tonight, I was sure one of them would grant our wish. Whoa, this screen is a little trippy. Felt like I took LSD.